right, so welcome to the Intuitive Child. This is Abby Gooch, and I'm so excited because I have my friend Charlie here today, and she's going to be teaching us about intuition so we really can remember what we already know. So, Charlie, what do you think your intuition is? Like, do we feel it in our heart, or where do we even feel our intuition?
I really feel it in my heart.
Yeah, me too. I think we all feel each other, right?
Yeah.
So, something I like to do in my classes, Charlie, is to tell everybody to put their hand on their heart and just close their eyes and just for a moment, start to feel everything from your heart. And it's even beyond words. So as we just start to feel the presence of love in our heart, taking a deep breath like Charlie did, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth, just relaxing. And then as we start to feel everything with our heart, I was telling Charlie earlier, our gut feeling, so you might want to place your hand on your gut after that, is our internal guidance system. So it's kind of like a compass. You know, Charlie, like when you're going down a path and there's like a compass that says, hey, go in this direction, it's like pointing you in the direction. So our gut feeling can be like, yes or no. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
So, like, has there ever been a time where your gut's like, ooh, I don't want to do that, or yes, I want to do that? Has there ever been a time like that for you?
Mm, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. And then you do what usually feels good, right?
Yeah.
That's usually your intuition guiding you because it feels right. And then if something doesn't feel right, you just kind of like move away from it, and you
Yeah.
really trust yourself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I was talking with Charlie a little bit before we came on here, and I was telling her there's these energy centers. So we all have at least 7 main energy centers. And these energy centers are connected to our emotions. So, like the way we feel in our heart,
Yeah.
and also like our physical body. Like Charlie was like putting her hand on her heart. So there's different areas of our body that are connected to these energy centers. So should we do the first energy center, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, I actually call it the foundation of love. So what it is it's based on the very bottom of your spine, right at your tailbone. It's kind of hard because we're sitting down, but if anybody wants to sit down, you can feel the very base of your spine, your tailbone. That's where it is. And it actually has an orb of energy. So energy is just constantly moving, right? So sometimes it has different colors, it has different feelings. And this energy center is the color red, like my shirt. And Charlie kind of has it in her pants, but you can't really see her pants. Oh, you can. So, anyways, this energy center, we actually say it vibrates, meaning it moves to that frequency of energy that's the color red.
Yeah.
So do you want to visualize it with me, what that energy center looks like? Okay, so if you want to join us, this is the way we're going to do it. You can close your eyes if you want, or you can keep them open. And you see this orb, this circle of light right at the base of your spine. And then if you take your right hand and you move it in a clockwise direction, so a clock moves to the right, and you move it like 7 to 10 times, and you just keep seeing that color red, you're starting to bring energy into the base of your spine. So this is your first energy center, and it's the foundation of all the other centers. So when this one is balanced, you naturally are going to feel really happy because you're going to feel really safe. So the positive sentence that you can say to yourself for this energy center is, I am safe. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am safe. How does it feel? You want to try?
I am safe.
Nice. So just notice how you feel when you say those words to yourself. I am safe. Ah, for me, I just feel calm. How about you when you say those words?
Same.
Yeah, same, same.
Just
I
calms me
love that. I know when I was in Thailand, I spent some time there with some kids too.
down.
And one of the natives, so an actual Thai man, he would say, same, 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 same. And it was just so easy because we're all kind of the same, right? If we do something that works, just like it works for Charlie and I, it's going to work for you. So this is a way that you can feel more safe and you can also get your needs met. So sometimes in life we need to ask for what we need, right? Like we were kind of joking around, but I think she was kind of serious. She was saying she needed water. And it's like, okay, like what do you need? So maybe just ask yourself, like, what do you need in life? Maybe what do you need from your mom or your dad or maybe your teacher? So I don't know. I'll ask you that question, Charlie. Like, what do you need in this moment? And I still need to get you that water.
Well, when I always walk, I see the sun. And the sun helps you get energy. Uh,
So you need sun.
yeah.
Yeah,
And also the trees give you oxygen.
that's so true. So it sounds to me like you need nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nature's so amazing. So actually, one of the things you can do to make this first energy center stronger is put your bare feet on the ground, like in the dirt or in the
Yeah.
grass, because it actually makes you feel more connected to the earth. And you notice you feel even more relaxed, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. You might even have bare feet on now, huh? I don't know. I can't see, but I'm just guessing.
I really
So you do. She really does. I was right. That was my intuition. Okay, so let's see. Should we move into some more questions about
Yeah.
intuition? Okay, so I'll ask you this, and you may not know right now, but we're going to talk about it a little bit more so you become more aware of it. But what do you think intuition is? If you were to know, what's your guess about what intuition is?
And remember, intuition always is in your heart.
And then it guides you through your gut, right? Because it's your whole body that leans towards something or away from something. And Charlie's absolutely right. You feel it in your heart. Like sometimes your mind might be like, what's going on? I'm confused. But yeah, like totally. But I agree with Charlie. Like our heart knows. Like even if we put our hands on our heart, like our heart just has this feeling that it knows, huh, Charlie? Yeah, when I was a kid like you, I would like feel my heart and I would be like, oh, I can see that person's gifts. Like I feel like everybody's special, don't you?
Yeah.
Like it would make me like see them and be like, wow, you're really amazing or you're really kind, you know?
Yeah.
So like sometimes when we come from our hearts, I feel like we're just nicer people, you know?
Yeah.
Like
And everybody's different.
I agree. I
But
agree.
they're always nice.
Yeah, I agree. I like the word unique. Do you like that word? It's
Yeah.
kind of like we're all special and we're all unique. Very cool. So, all right, intuition. Again, what do you think intuition is?
Intuition to me is love.
I love that. Aw. And you know what? I'm telling you, you already are so wise because I agree with Charlie. Again, it is love. And your intuition is actually the love within you guiding you. Yeah. And so our first thing is the heart, right? So we're in that frequency, that energy of love, just like Charlie's saying. And then we can bring that energy down into our gut and make choices that feel loving, right? Like we were saying, seeing other people from our hearts. It's really that simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because love is guiding us. And you know what? I like to think of love sometimes as like light, like we have light around us right now and it's like happy. Like you were like, wow, it's like I feel love. And it's probably because it feels like loving in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you ever hold your heart and you could think of love, and then you look outside and it's so sunny.
Yeah, it's true. When you think about love, then you start to see love everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness, you're so smart, Charlie. So I really invite everybody to just kind of listen to your heart for a moment and just feel what intuition feels like to you. So what does your heart feel like? And where is your gut guiding you? What are you feeling like you want to move towards, right? Or what are you wanting to move away from? So just kind of notice how it feels inside your body, yeah? Yeah.
Like you can feel your heart beeping.
Yeah, totally.
And
Totally.
you can feel all the love.
Yeah, for sure. Hmm. Thanks. I love that. So good. So I think we pretty much answered the question, right? Like your intuition is in your heart, you feel it in your gut. And sometimes I like to ask people questions that's kind of like a quiz. So do you think we can ask like quiz questions?
Mhm.
Okay. So the first one is allow an idea to come into your mind, your brain, you're right, your brain, and then feel it in your heart. Yeah. And then move the energy down and experience it in your gut. That's right. And then always follow your first or second feeling that feels good. What do you think? First feeling. Yep. And then always let your what?
Intuition guide you.
Yeah. And why do you think that will make you more successful and happy in life when we follow love and follow our intuition? And that question's for everybody, right? Like, if we're following our intuition and love, like, what do you think's going to happen? Like, I don't know. What do you think? I better wait.
I don't know.
I think we're going to have happier lives when we
Yeah.
live from that loving place of just listening to what feels good.
And love.
Yeah.
And the love is just flowing in your heart.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. I love it. Well, I want to thank you for joining us today, Charlie. It's so much fun. And some ways you can practice making this energy stronger is putting your feet in the dirt in nature. You can wear the color red. You can eat like red fruits, like a red apple will help. And you can visualize that circle of light right at the base, the bottom of your spine. And just say the words that we started with. I am safe. And then if you need something, you just say, I need, and then you finish the sentence. And that way the people around you can help you and you can be stronger as well.
And
Cool.
if you guys live in China, you always know to wear red.
Well, I'm not sure what that means, but I believe you and I trust you. I think anywhere you live, right? Whether China or America or Thailand or.
But China, red is the special color there.
Is it? Wow, I didn't even know that. That's so amazing. Well, I told you you're really smart and that you'd probably be teaching part of this class today. So there you have it. So meet our teacher, Charlie, and we look forward to some more teachers online. Talk to you soon. Bye.